Nobita entered Shizuka's bathroom, raised his staff, and shouted. The next moment, the water in the bathtub split in two. This was Moses' staff. Simply utter the word part to the water, and it would divide down the middle. Initially, they'd used it to find Tsuneyo's toy boat that had fallen into the lake. But later, upon seeing the staff, Tsuneyo had a new idea. He recalled a recent news report on TV. Someone discovers buried gold coins at the bottom of Lake Ao. Thus, they decided to use the staff to hunt for treasure. The group traveled to Ushan via the Anywhere door. Doraemon raised the staff and shouted. Then, the calm lake surface began churning with rolling white waves, splitting cleanly down the middle. Jian and Tsuneyo were stunned by the scene before them. It felt as if they were inside an aquarium. Doraemon didn't believe any treasure could be here. Suddenly, Tsuneyo pointed ahead. The friends rushed over to investigate, only to discover the legendary moat wall. Jian asked Doraemon to part the water again. Doraemon realized the wand was about to run out of power. Tsuneyo, however, felt they'd finally found the palace and didn't want to leave so easily. Seeing this, Jian snatched the wand and loudly chanted the spell. Soon, the lake surface shook violently. Jian had forcibly used the wand to change the direction of the split, and the scene was truly breathtaking. As everyone expected, a massive castle loomed ahead. Doraemon reminded Jian it was time to head ashore, but Jian and Tsuneyo were already blinded by greed. They rejected Doraemon's suggestion. The three of them had no choice but to fly up into the air. Meanwhile, Jian and Tsuneyo raced toward the palace, only to crash headlong into the ground. It turned out to be a billboard. Behind the billboard lay dilapidated houses, no ancient historical ruins at all. Jian and Tsuneyo were utterly dumbfounded. Just then, the wand sounded an alarm, completely drained of power. As the lake water surged toward them, Jian and Tsuneyo turned and fled in terror, only to be swallowed by the sea in the end.